What is happening, bowlers? Chris Beans here with Bowlers Rant, and I am trying a new angle because I like to do new stuff. And speaking of new stuff, we got two new balls from DV8 Bowling, and they are coming stateside. Now, before we get started, I want to put a shout out for my boy Texas J. Has a new YouTube channel. He's a Texas boy, 20-year U.S. veteran, now in Colorado doing the outdoors thing, hunting, fishing, magnet fishing, and more. Check out Texas J. Link is in the description below. Okay, let's get to the new rocks now. Boom, there they are. The Verge Pearl and the Decree. Okay, looking really good. Gotta tell you, really like the Decree. I like how this shelf appeal is looking. We're going to talk more about that in a minute because, you know, out here it's all about the specs, so let's jump into that. Okay, first up, the Verge Pearl. This ball has the Insider Pearl cover stock, and it features the Threshold core. So this is a symmetrical pearl. Has the finish of 500 1000 Cia Air Crown Factory compound. The color dark blue and ocean blue. And the number's at 15 pounds, 2.476 RG with a 0.049 differential. So let's break this down. This is a ball that is going to be used after your Verge. If you have, you know, if you're a DV8 fan, you know you've been waiting for this because the Verge was that strong, big, symmetrical, solid motion that made a lot of people really happy. My boy Jason Zook shot 846 with that on a modified house condition, absolutely shredding racks. So this is when the Verge starts to go, you pull this one out, or if you are a speed challenge player, this is a ball that'll clear the heads and give you a lot of punch in the back. This ball has dynamic core, 12% more hitting power, coefficient of restitution is the word salad, and that means more kinetic energy to the pins, and notably has DOT layout system, so the pins on the bottom, you get the ring on the top, and you can put it wherever you want, don't have to worry about drilling it out, and will not void your warranty. A lot of good stuff there. Okay, next up, the Decree. This is the one that I'm really excited about, and to be honest, if you know Chris Beans is all about sanded symmetrical solids, the 3 S's, and this is no exception. So let's get to it. This has the composite fang solid cover stock, and it features the command symmetric core, and the color is black with white and pink, and I like this color combination. Looks really good. The finish is 500 3000 Cia Air micropad, and the number's at 15 pounds, 2.530 RG with a 0.043 differential. So translation, this is what you call a benchmark reaction ball. This is a working class ball, nothing too fancy. It's going to give you a lot of performance for the money without breaking the bank. And this cover stock, the composite fang solid, used to be on the high-end ball, so this is a really good cover stock that you're getting, so you're getting a lot of performance. It's medium RG at 253, so it's not going to roll too early, it's not going to be roll too late. This is going to give you a nice strong mid-lane motion with an arc to the back, and should make a lot of people with a variety of styles very happy. Okay, now let's take a look at the chart here. So we've got from DV8, you can see the Decree sits right there in the middle, and it's going to roll a little earlier, because the higher up you go, the more on the chart, the more back end motion you're gonna have, and the Verge Pearl is right above that. So, you know, honestly, if you're looking for a reaction that's a benchmark reaction, you go with the Decree, or if you want that strong, you know, archy snap with the symmetrical pearl, you would go to the Verge Pearl. Alrighty, now let's circle back and take a look at the shelf appeal. Boom. Now I gotta tell you, I really like this Verge Pearl. Reminds me of the Creed, which I was a huge fan of, you know, so this is looking really slick. And this Decree, you know, again, I'm a big fan of logos that pop in front of the cover stock. I like this pink and black combo they've got. The pour looks like a fireball. I gotta say, this is probably my favorite of the two, and I love how the logo seems to just kind of float in front of the cover stock. Looking really sharp. Universal release date for these balls is August 6, 2020, and if you are interested in learning more about these balls and where you can pick them up, I've got links in the description where you can grab these on bowlersmart.com. Ooh, a lot of good information. So, what do you think of these balls? Do you like the Verge Pearl? Do you like the Decree? Would you get one? Get them both? And if so, what layouts would you go with? Drop me a comment, let me know, let's continue the conversation. More updates are coming, and until then, bow well.